Okay, we're going to upgrade this Dragon computer to Windows 7 today. As you see, we currently have Windows XP, and we're going to shut it down and do a reboot, and we're going to get started with the install process. It's very tough to see, I realize that, and this is very tough to do. I had to take a snapshot and splice it into this video for 30 seconds to show you. But down at the bottom, it says press delete to enter setup, and then it says press F10 or F11 to enter boot menu. You're going to have to do that on your computer. You can press the pause or break key on the keyboard to stop it there for you if you need to. And then once you do that, it's going to bring up this menu, and you're going to want to select CD-ROM, the third one down. CD-ROM, and then hit enter. It's going to list it, and then you hit enter. And now it's going to boot off the CD. Press any key to boot from CD normally, but that didn't come up. There it is. Press any key to boot from CD or DVD. And then we're going to get into here in the menu. And as you see, it says Windows is loading files. What it's doing is copying the setup files from the DVD install disk to the computer's hard drive. And then we'll proceed after this is done. I'm going to edit this wait time out, but it will take quite a few minutes to complete. This computer runs real fast with that memory upgrade. I don't have to edit it out. Look at her go. Woohoo! Hold on, baby. We're moving now. Okay, so now it's going to start up Windows. Now, it's not done. It's not starting Windows as you think to operate the computer. But it is starting Windows within the computer in a basic mode so that it can start the setup program that's going to install the software for us. And in a minute, you'll see it'll pop up on the screen here. It's writing software right now, so it's going to take longer than normal on a computer to start. But in a minute, it's going to pop up here, and you'll see on the screen, it's going to start asking us a bunch of questions like what country we live in, and our blood type, and our DNA. No, I'm only kidding. It's going to ask you your time zone, and the country, and the region you live in, and so forth. You'll see here in just a second. And again, I apologize for the video quality like this. It's some kind of interference coming off the computer to the cell phone today. I have no idea what's going on. But just bear with us here a second. It will pop up on the screen here. I can hear the computer running. I'm all confident that we're doing everything properly. I used to work as a freelance computer technician, so I do know what I'm doing. It just... Don't turn the computer off or nothing. Just wait patiently. Just another moment or so, and it'll come on the screen here. Okay, here we are now. Any second now. 3, 2, 1, and maybe just a little bit longer. 10,000 years later. Alright, here you go. Language, English. Country, keyboard, USA. Install now, Windows 7, install now. By the way, this disc is only the upgrade version. That's all you need to buy. Save your money. Don't spring for the full version. As long as you have another version of Windows installed in your computer previously, all you need is the upgrade. The upgrade version has the full installation capabilities as the full version. If you have a blank hard drive, you can still use the upgrade. It will ask to see a Windows CD-ROM of a previous version. You can swap disks in the CD-ROM at that point and put in Windows XP or Vista or anything like that, and it will show it, look at the disk, and then it will start to do a full installation on a blank slate hard drive of Windows 7. So don't spring for the full version. Unless, of course, you got money you want to throw away. But even then, you shouldn't do it. Go to my BitChute website, or my go to my Patreon website and donate the money to me. I could use it. Don't waste it. And we'll leave a link where you can buy it on Amazon down below in the descriptions, as well as Walmart.com link where you can buy some stuff at savings through my partnership with them, and Amazon also partnership. You can get some great deals and savings. I'll leave those links down below for you. And just keep in mind, this is part 3 of 3 videos so far on upgrading this computer that I made from scratch back when they first came out with the first 64-bit dual-core processor, AMD processor on a MSI motherboard. In the other video, we upgraded the memory, and the first video, we upgraded the video card. So this just be a minute here. As you see, setup is starting. Okay, so here we go now. As you see, down the bottom, it's copying files over yet. And it wants to know what version of Windows you would like to install. It's always going to guide you most of the time, 99.9% of the time, the right way. So just click Next and proceed, unless you know better or know different. And as you see, we're copying Windows files once again, and it's part of installing Windows, as you see at the top. And again, this is going to take a few minutes. If you think it's not working or stuck, walk away, go wash the dishes, and come back. Sometimes it takes a long time, but don't turn the computer off or click the X at the top or anything like that to interfere. Just let it run. Now it says it's loading Windows files. Now, if you like this video, leave me something down below in the comments. We welcome your input. You know, and I don't know everything. I'll be the first one to admit that. Maybe you're a little more computer savvy, or, you know, a little more educated on computer software installation. And if you think you have an easier way, or you want to leave a comments where you think I made a mistake or something, you know, I'd be welcome them. I would love to hear from you. And if you could subscribe, I would really, really appreciate it. And if you click the bell icon, you'll get notifications when we upload a new video like this. And under all of our videos, always keep a look out. We try to pass on a lot of Amazon partnership discounts we get with you, and Walmart partnership discounts we get, and links. We always try to pass them on to you as thanking you for viewing. And we're also on BitChute now, and we have a Patreon website. If you'd like to donate anything, we would greatly appreciate it. We're trying to get this channel up and running and keeping it running, and at this point we haven't made one red penny yet, so anything would help. The beer fund is empty. Absolutely no beer fund at this point. And we're also on Facebook, Big Jim Country Boy on Facebook and Twitter, if you would like to follow us. I often post a lot of links there for savings at Walmart.com and Amazon.com, and links to our new videos if you didn't click on the notifications, and sometimes we give you a sneak peek before the video is released of what we're actually working on. Shows up on Facebook and Twitter sometimes. Okay, so while we were waiting, as you see, we put the cover on, side up cover on the back of the computer again. And then it went again and did what it was going to do. And it restarted, but this one here has that little bit of an issue yet. That jump drive I have, a USB drive plugged in front of the computer, gave it a little bit of a hold up. But anyway, here we are starting up now for the first time with our new Windows 7 install. Like I say, in the process of installing, if it asks any questions, you're not sure the answer, just click next. It'll lead you into the right way. Now, as you see at the bottom screen, it says press any key to restart. Now, the reason this is doing this is because it's still trying to boot off that USB jump drive in the front of my computer I left in there, which is a mistake. The BIOS settings in my computer are off. I have to go in there to set it so it doesn't try to boot from other device. It's enabled to boot from other device, so it's trying to boot off a little USB storage device. And obviously it can't because it doesn't have Windows installed on it. So here we go. We're starting Windows 7 for the first time. And again, if it looks like it's frozen or stuck the computer, just go wash the dishes and come back. It's got a lot to do at this point for the first install. It's actually still writing software and setting settings in Windows to go along with the hardware in your particular computer. And here we go. That's a nice image. Reminds me of South Dakota when I was there. You could see that in one of our other videos if you look. We spent 40 days and 40 nights traveling around the United States, the family and I in the camper. Pulled it 8,000 miles total around the United States with Hillbilly's pickup truck. We went to a live archaeological dig in South Dakota, Hot Springs, South Dakota, where they're digging up mammoths and whatnot. And anyway, here you go. There's the install. Until next time, as always, like, subscribe, check out our links, and please give, even if you can only give $2 to $5, please give on our Patreon site. We really need the help. Thank you. God bless you and your family.